So today me and Abby are building this unicorn garden that we bought on Amazon. Seems to be the only place that we can buy anything really in lockdown. She bought this with her Go Henry pocket money, which is her first purchase, which is really exciting. The Go Henry card's going really well. Totally recommend it. So basically, if I can turn it around, it's a little fairy garden but unicorn theme. It didn't come with any soil, so Abby's been in the garden to fill it up, haven't you? There's no bugs in there, right? You don't know? Right, okay. Right, 10 hours later, we've got the unicorn out. Let's have a look at the unicorn and the little fairy girl. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, what does it say to do next? So we put the soil in. And then we're supposed to assemble the archway.
Right, have you got the onion?
Look, here's some bits.
Yeah, there's one bit.
Right, and there's some... Where have they gone? Behind the box.
I'll get those.
Right, can you put it together?
Yeah.
Let you have a go first.
No, I have to put it together.
Go on then, smarty bum. Good job. Shoot as hard as you can. Fiddly, isn't it?
Very good. And maybe this goes on the other one?
Yes, try the other side. Good idea. Is it staying in? As long as it stays in. There we go. Good job. Good job, you're good with your hands. Well done. You can do it. That's it. Oh, I heard a click. That must be good.
There you go.
Right, where are we having that in the garden?
I need to copy the picture.
Right, hang on. There's a picture here as well. So it's kind of at the front and there's a little path.
There you go.
Yeah, let's have a look. Ooh, coming together. Right, next bit.
Okay.
Right. Step 3. Assemble the wishing well.
I know how to do that.
Do you?
It's easy.
Okay. Push the stalk into the roof and twist to lock. Clip the wishing well roof onto the 2 posts. Clip the hook onto the acorn basket handle and thread the string through the hook and the knot. Thread the other end through the spindle and knot. What age is this for?
4.
Let's have a look. Is there an age on this box? Mommy's knocking everything over. Is there an age? There isn't an age.
There is. It's 4.
4 plus? Where are you reading 4 plus? I don't think you could do this on your own. Yeah, so if anybody's buying this, it's definitely something that you need to supervise. Oh, she's right. 4 plus. I don't know if that's going to focus. Focus!
Where's the little basket?
No, it's not going to, but it says for ages 4 plus, not suitable for children under 36 months, blah blah blah, usual. See how she's getting on with the well.
How do you put this acorn? How do you get the basket?
Right, look at the picture here. Does that give you any ideas how to do it?
acorn at the top.
Yeah, through the string. Have you put the string on?
It didn't come with string.
It says it comes with string.
No, it didn't.
Oh, you got half of it right. Hang on. Okay, we found it. It was in the bag. So be very careful. There is quite small pieces in this kit. If you've got a 4-year-old like mine who still puts things in her mouth, be very careful. But yeah, it says you put it through the top to hang the little basket on. Do you need my help for that?
No.
Okay. I've got to excuse Abby's dirty hands. That's from getting the soil from outside. Well, clean your hands after you're done because you're likely to get more soil on you while you're doing it. So you've got that little hook. Now you need to tie the string on. I'm thinking you weren't supposed to put the roof on yet. So take the roof off and then you can put the string on. There we go. Right.
Yeah.
Now we need to tie the string on the top bit. You see what I mean?
No, but it's a hook as well.
Yes, the hook is for the acorn basket, but we need to tie the string so it suspends the basket.
Like that.
Yeah, we need to tie it on each side. Can you do a knot?
Yeah.
Or do you need some help? I mean, Abby's really independent and she doesn't really like me helping too much. Right. I think they mean tie it to each end, not like in a circle.
What do you
Do you want me to do it?
do?
No, you got to tie it to the little branch bit. You see where you're hooking it round? Tie it in a knot, like on these bits here. Tie one end round in a knot. Does that make sense? Probably not explaining this very well. It's very fiddly, isn't it? So you're going around in a circle again.
Can you help?
Right, now I'll put the string on for her, and now she's just hanging the little acorn basket.
Hey, come here.
And you get it on the little green hook. You can do it. So fiddly. My 4-year-old definitely couldn't do this. You ever find that some toys have like an unrealistic age range on them? If you think that, definitely give us a thumbs up.
Got it.
Yay! Let's see, turn it around. Oh, look at that. A little wishing well for your fairies.
Fairy. I only got one.
Oh, do you remember how you got the roof on it? See, it's got holes, hasn't it? You've got to kind of line it up. You're doing very well without much help.
Yeah.
Well done.
Not going down though.
I don't think it's supposed to be like totally like a real wishing well. Right, it's got the little purple thing on the top. So now it says assemble the bunting. Do you know what a bunting is?
It must be an Eden.
It's that flag thing in the picture above the unicorn. You see with the triangles? Yeah, look at the front. Here?
These are them.
Oh, have you found? Oh, they're stickers. Right. So again, it's tying a string between the two pink curly things. Can you find the pink curly things?
They're not here.
Try in the bag. I think you're going to have to take things out now. Now be careful. It looks like there's beads in it, so it might fall everywhere. So let's move Mrs. Unicorn.
And the fair.
Oh,
No, they're on bags.
sorry, Mrs. Fairy. I'm not used to vlogging, so doing everything one-handed is rather difficult when you have a disability in the first place.
Look, there's a little mouse here.
Oh, a mouse.
And
Cute. Is that the one you thought was a bird?
yeah, I thought that.
Yeah.
Bird.
Silly sausage.
But these are for...
Oh no! Is it falling?
Yeah.
Maybe put it a bit deeper then.
Oh, there's a box.
Right.
Got... What is it?
What's this? Oh, gravel. Is it like gravel? Right, okay.
Oh, this is...
There's the string for the bunting.
Alright, let me stick it.
Do you want me to tie it like I did the other thing?
No, this is for it as well.
Yes, those go in the ground, and you have to tie the bunting on each end.
Where's that?
Oh gosh. Shall I move this out the way? That way you can move your arms without knocking everything over.
There's a bit more over here.
Maybe you want to dig a hole for it. I don't know. Right, I'll hold it down. Yeah.
Is it staying? I think that these flowers go on it because there's the own thing.
Right, well, let's follow the instructions to do what it says first.
Where's string?
Have you lost the string now? Oh no, we're losing pieces already.
Unicorn, do you have
I see the unicorn. Watch it. I bet our viewers will be able to see it and we're not. Is it under your stickers? Nope. Oh, where's it gone? Is it on the floor?
Oh.
We eventually found the string. It was on her chair. Now Abby's going to try and tie a knot into each of these curly pink things to make the bunting. Very fiddly. So determined. It's hard to keep it on this. Do you want me to hold the stick?
Yeah.
Alright, if I hold the stick and you try and tie a knot. Yeah, loop it through. No, not at the bottom. Tie it around the top. That way it's not going to slip off. Yeah, there. You need it being a bit longer so you can thread it through. Right now. Oops. Right, that's it now. A knot. Oh, nearly.
Go in.
Come on, you can do it. Have you got it? Nearly. Absolutely no way a 4-year-old's doing this, unless your 4-year-old is like very gifted. I don't know. I think this is good practice for brownies. In brownies, there's a badge you can get for learning how to tie knots. If any of your girls are in brownies, comment down below. Do they like it? What kind of badges have they earned so far? You've done it! The other one.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to double knot what she's done.
Doing the sticking.
I'm just doing one to show you. Can you see through the camera?
Yeah.
Right, you put it on the string even, right through the middle. Do you see it? And sort of. And then,
Yeah, I know what you're doing there.
and then you kind of fold it over. Gosh, it's even hard for an adult, this. Right, and stick it on itself, and it's got to be even to make that triangle, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
I know how to do it now.
Right, let's swap. So Abby,
Uh-oh.
it's okay, we can just start it back on, it's okay.
I'll get it back on.
It's very fiddly. Abby's doing the little flag stickers. I think the most challenging bit really is getting the stickers even so they fold over without showing any sticky bits. So where do you want it? You need to stick the poles into the soil. We've made it a bit long. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, this is way trickier than I thought it would be. Right, let Mummy have a go. Swap. You go.
Uh-oh.
Right. Zoom in on what I'm doing. Not on my face.
See?
Right, so I'm trying to follow the picture. See.
All the way over there, can you see? That little girl's playing with it on the picture, can't you see? In the box.
Alright, so maybe if we get the soil to really hold up the poles.
Yeah. That's what I did with the little bridge. What do you think?
Right, that one's staying. That's good.
What about the other one?
Yeah.
But the string's too long.
I know, I've made it too long. I'll try and fix it. Hold on.
So zoomed in.
I think you might need to go get some more soil, to be honest. Because now we've got a big hole in the middle. Because we're using all the soil to make things stand up.
So I go and get one. Get them.
Yeah,
Right.
just hold on.
I'll take everything out though.
So we've rectified the bunting situation. What I had to do was cut the string at one end because we made it way too long. So perhaps if you're making this kit, measure with the string how long you need it between the poles first, instead of just doing it the whole length of the string. And I've used a part of a sticker to stick it to one end because I had to cut it. Abby's just now making a little colourful gravelly pathway to the wishing well.
With rainbow stones.
Rainbow stones, very cute.
We've got some flowers to decorate this.
Yes, very nice. Keep going. And we will show you what it looks like in a minute. Here's the little colourful gravel path all done. Very nice.
Where do I put my mushroom?
Wherever you want, it's your garden. Where do you want it? Just putting a mushroom in. Cute.
With the flowers open.
Yes. It says in the instructions you can put the flowers in the soil next to the pathway and on the archway. But to be honest, it's like your little girl or boy put it where they want, because you can be really creative with this. You don't have to follow it word for word.
Got it open.
Yay! Didn't even need scissors then, did you?
No.
Strong hands.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't lose your flowers.
It's fine.
I think we must have dropped parts of a good 20 times by now. So she's going to try and thread it through the archway first. It'll be a bit of trial and error, this. More fiddliness. I don't think you need to tie it in a knot, darling. Just thread it through. Is it staying? Oh, that's nice. Where's that one going? Maybe make a little hole for it with your finger first. And then put it in and then shovel the soil around it so it stands up. Ooh. Is that slowly falling, or am I seeing things? Oh no, that's fine. If you could recommend an age, if somebody was buying this, how old do you think you need to be for all these fiddly things?
10.
10. You think it's too hard for a 7-year-old? Like you?
7 or 10.
7 or 10. Oopsies.
Where's
Well
that got my
done.
rest of my...
I don't know. Why don't you fill all the gaps in the soil?
Yeah, just smell.
I don't think they've got a smell, do you? They'll just pretend. You can pretend they smell lovely, like real flowers. You could probably pick some of those daisies in our front garden and just sprinkle them on this as well. So you've got real flowers as well. It's up to you. Just tell me if you need any help. You like putting them on the archway, don't you? They do look pretty. A bit easier just to get the archway out of the soil.
Are these?
Oh yeah, it's got, I never noticed that. It's got little pokey things that you can just put the heads of the flowers on. I was completely oblivious to that. Yeah, look, there's some at the sides of it as well. Can you do it?
Not that one. They're white ones.
So the white ones go on the archway. So maybe the ones with the stems are the ones that go in the soil.
Yeah.
Instead of winding it round. We didn't read the instructions properly, did we? Oops. But at least now if you're buying this garden, you can learn from our errors. Finishing touches. The garden is now complete, although you will have to wait a while for the grass to grow. You can make the garden even more special and unique by adding some of your own decorations, plants or treasures. When finished, place Belle, the fairy's called Belle, Mouse and Sky, the unicorn, in the garden. Belle can either ride Sky or sit on the edge of the wishing well, ready to make a wish. What I thought was gravel, stupidly, these are grass seeds. Oops. We were supposed to put the grass seeds in the soil before we did all this. So we're going to have to sprinkle some on and kind of bury it for this to work. So everybody, maybe read the instructions fully before starting with your child. Abby was a bit too eager and we kind of rushed it a little bit in the beginning just because she was so excited and totally missed that part. So yeah, it does actually grow real grass in it, which would be lovely when it's done, when it's grown. I think we'll have to do another video to show you what it looks like when the grass is grown in it. So I'm going to help Abby by placing these seeds in while she's still putting the flowers in the archway. Right, Abby has literally just chucked soil all over Mummy. Definitely a messy task. Maybe it's one to do outside, not on your kitchen table. I'm just going to go over what is in this kit. So the contents are 1 unicorn garden bowl, which is like a flat pot, plant pot, 1 unicorn figure, 1 fairy figure, 1 mouse figure, wishing well with acorn bucket, arbor, which I imagine is the name for the archway, the fairy mushroom, post with the cord and bunting, grass seed, multicolour gravel, 4 paths, and fairy dust, star-shaped glitter in a vial, fairy flowers, and colourful activity booklet. Ooh, looking good.
Where's the brush?
It's alright, Abby. I'll clean it up after. It's alright. It's no big deal.
How did we put it?
I don't know, sweetheart. It was behind me, wasn't it? So I'm just trying to pick up what's on the table and use it.
Final reveal of the fairy garden, or the unicorn garden. I'm going to slowly turn it round so you can all see. Oh, no. Is this the stitching?
Yes. Oh no, fairy.
Fairies.
Baby sisters. What are they like? Oh, its wings come back off. Yeah, Daddy, we accidentally broke the wing. Oh no, right, it's all going wrong. Right, we've just watered the grass seeds and now we're going to go and put it outside. We're just taking it outside. Abby's going to choose a sunny spot where our fairy garden can live. Ooh, good spot. Right there. Brilliant. And there it is. Well done, Abby. Looks great.
Can I go on my bike?
Yes, you can.
If you've made it to the end of our video, I give you a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more like this, be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below and hit the bell to be notified of any new uploads from us. We're a brand new channel. I'm more of a blogger, so if you would love to read some things about children's activities, being a disabled parent, disability advocacy and campaigning, be sure to visit my blog. I'll have it linked down in the description. Otherwise, we will see you next time.